Rip, get everyone back to the range.
Your dad's been shot.
Where?
Every fucking where, Kayce. Listen, I want you to look for a blue two-tone van headed northbound on 540. You understand?
How bad is he?
I mean, I'm an hour from the hospital. He ain't got a fucking hour, Kayce.
Fuck! Send me your location. I'll send a care flight.
Let's do Hemmett's pasture on 89. Tell the chopper I'll fucking be there. You got me?
We're looking for a blue two-tone van going north on 540 headed. Give me a care flight to Hemmett's pasture. Hemmett's pasture now.
Kayce, I need you 2 units to stay here and come with me.
Who's this?
That's the man hired to kill us.
Hired by who?
That's the question.
Where is he?
Prison in Red Lodge. You need to ask your brother for his prison records. And have him set an interview with you and the sheriff.
I have to go. This came over from the Bureau of Prisons.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Full immunity.
Okay. Ask away. Terrell, you can answer his questions without fear of prosecution.
No matter what I say.
No matter what you say, you're a state's witness.
What about in here? Ain't no immunity for a snitch.
You'll be put into protective custody. With good behavior, we can move you to a medium security facility that is significantly more comfortable than this place.
Fire away.
Do you know this man? Did this man hire you to facilitate the murder attempt on the Dutton family?
Where'd your appetite go, son?
Terrell Riggins. That's where it went.
Good old Terrell.
I'm gonna need you to stand up slowly with your hands above your head. Walk backwards 5 paces. Do not turn around. I said, do not turn around.
If you want to shoot, shoot. It'll be murder, but won't be the first one you covered up.
Don't talk to me about murder. Now stand up and turn the fuck around!
No, just shoot me. I'd much prefer that than having my son yell at me in the house I built for you. Yes, I built it. I gave you the strength to walk from the shadow of that fucking land baron you called father for the entire lie of your life.
You tried to kill my family.
That's not your family. This is your family. You know that's true. You know. I have no agenda but giving you back the family that you never had and a legacy that he robbed from you. Did I try to kill them? You goddamn right I did. And I'll keep trying till I get it right. That's how much I love you. Sorry.
You have a visitor.
I don't have an appointment.
Not an appointment, a visitor.
A visitor.
I wanted to share the good news. You made an honest woman of me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you want?
I knew it was you.
I'm not playing this game again.
It's not a game, Jamie. Hey, on that fancy computer, log on to the Bureau of Prisons website, would you? You do have access to that. I was always the computer whiz. Let me have a crack at it. Move over.
Get away from my... Ow! Oh. Oh.
I have done everything I need to do to never see this world again, Jamie. I am prepared. I will ruin my life today. And I swear to God, I'll fucking kill you, so just sit down and let me do it. Autofill on the passwords. Good for you, Jamie. Way to keep the computer system secure. Have a look.
If you saw him, then you know it wasn't me.
It's not what he said.
Oh, he's fucking lying.
You saw him in the prison.
I went to see him in the prison to find out if my father was fucking involved.
Was he?
I had no idea. None. He only admitted it once I held a fucking gun to his head.
And when he did admit it, why didn't you blow his head off? I'll tell you why. Because deep down in here, it's what you always wanted. I'm sure he told you that he did it because he loves you. Right? He loves you, Jamie. And he wants the best for you and all the things that you deserve. But that's just not the truth, is it? He just wants what you want. He wants what everyone who has ever attacked us wants. He wants the land. Option one, I tell my father. He will call the governor and he will have you both arrested. Your spineless, woman-murdering father will instantly say it was your idea. You know that, right? He will cut an immunity deal and he will testify against you. You will be charged with attempted murder ×3 and will spend the rest of your life in jail. Option two, Now this is a good one. I tell my husband what your father did, and he will kill him. And then I tell my husband that you had his child cut from my belly. And then you have me sterilized. So he can never have a family of his own. And you, no matter where you hide, he will find you. And he will tear you apart with his bare fucking hands. Wouldn't you like to know which option I picked?
Beth, wait. Beth, please. Please, 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 please. Please.
There is a third option. Care to hear it?
Most people, the best they can hope is to dream about something like this. You know, most people, they don't even know something like this exists to dream about. I'm 61 years old. And these last months, well, they've made all the 60 years of fucking hell I endured worth it.
Don't you let those fucking Duttons deceive you into thinking you're a bad man.
You're a good man, son.
And I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Stop. Turn around. You should have picked options 1 or 2. 3's gonna be worse. It's your fucking mind now.
I'm very different from the old boss, Beth. I came up at a time when the corporate ladder was greased to keep women off it. I climbed it anyway, stepping over some little bitch like you on every rung. The big dog is off the porch now, Beth, and I will tear you to fucking pieces. Starting with an SEC investigation into you for market manipulation and insider trading. You want to fight? Let me introduce you to the fight of your fucking life. That's behind door number 1. Behind door number 2 is common ground.
Far away.
You put together a land trust for Schwartz and Meyer.
I put together a land trust for the Yellowstone. Schwartz and Meyer is a minority investor with no controlling interest.
Smart.
I thought so.
We'd like to make an offer on it.
Not for sale.
That should be your family's motto. Jamie leased us what he could have sold and made the ranch 100 times more than the lease fee. It'll be 50 years before the ranch recoups that money. Stubbornness is not a business strategy, Beth. It's how you'll lose the ranch altogether. You're smart enough to know that.
Oh, I know it. And if we still own it by the time my father dies, you're my first call. But in the meantime, his dream is my Alamo, and I will die on the fucking wall defending it.
Come and work for us, and I'll help you defend it.
Doing what?
What you do. You're a corporate raider. Come and raid for market equities.
You apply logic to your decisions with no emotion. I respect that. But asking a wolf to protect the sheep, that is a mistake. And you are smart enough to know that.
You can have the sheep, Beth. I've taken all your father's ranch I need for the moment. You want to save the rest of it? Find me something better.
What are you building now?
Every resource of Montana can be grown somewhere else for less. The fantasy of the West is its only resource of any value. Colorado embraced that decades ago. It's time Montana did the same. Build me Aspen. Build me Breckenridge. I want a destination town in every valley, but I need an insider to do that. This is a name-your-price offer, Beth.
You have controlling interest of Schwartz and Meyer now, right? That's my price.
You want a piece of Schwartz and Meyer?
I want your piece. You give me that, I'm yours.
You're going to fire him.
I'm gonna bankrupt him first. I want his fucking grandchildren on welfare. You break your word to me, lady, I'll do the same to you.
Phase 1 is white. Phase 2, green. Phase 3, blue. Phase 4, yellow. Now, you'll notice in Phase 1, we lay infrastructure for all following phases.
So you're laying in roadways, electric, sewage for all phases in Phase 1?
In the long term, it's much more cost effective. Laying infrastructure in phases triples the cost.
Kyle, this makes assumptions about land ownership that we can't make.
Not the time or the place. This is a design meeting.
Can I see an ownership plat over this?
It's not relevant at this time.
Well, if you're building roads and sewers on land that you don't own, I'd say it's pretty fucking relevant.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out who you're loyal to, Beth.
No one mentioned this to me.
Beth, there are 2 terminals, that's 52 gates. You saw the airport design.
Yes?
So who did you think those gates were for? You said it yourself. You turned it into Park City, well, this is Park City.
Hey, gotta take this whole party back to town. Hey, you, cameraman, get down.
Excuse me?
This is all private property. Lawyers have decided it's too much of a liability having you here.
Liability?
That's right, insurance. Your cameraman, he could fall off, hurt himself, sue. No bueno.
You're serious?
Very. Look, what's your name?
Leslie.
So I'll make you a deal, Leslie. Give me your number, and when something worth filming is about to happen, I'll give you a call.
Why would you do that?
Well, let's just say I'm a concerned citizen.
That's my cell.
You know, Leslie, I wouldn't unpack the truck, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
They're here. Time to take one for the team. Yeah.
I thought we pulled the news crews.
They were set up on the road.
How did they know to set up on the road?
Unclear. Tipped off. Probably one of the protesters.
In total, 117 protesters have been arrested and charged with criminal trespassing, criminal mischief, and failure to disperse. 3 have been charged with assault on a police officer. And the leader of Free Earth, Summer Higgins, has been charged with felony aggravated assault on a peace officer. She was arrested a few weeks ago for a similar assault on livestock agents and sheriff's deputies in an unrelated protest.
It seems the narrative is in our favor.
We need a big news day in New York. If this goes national, the narrative will be flipped. When people come here, they expect their opponents to be a bunch of rednecks. People of the land, I guess you could say. They don't expect you. They don't expect a fight. That's why you have been such an effective nuisance for so long. I, however, was aware of just what a huge problem you could be. I was prepared. I gave you enough rope to hang yourself, and oh boy, did you fucking hang yourself. You have violated everything. From the terms of your contract to your NDA, you have committed corporate espionage.
I don't know anything about that.
Look at the ease with which you lie. Do you think I don't know anyone at the Times? We own that fucking building! What do you suppose we'll find when I subpoena the little hippies call records and the reporters?
Good luck with that. First Amendment and all.
I manage the largest private fund in the world. And you know what you've done? You've made it personal for me. I don't care how much we spend or how long it takes. I'm gonna put a public restroom where your fucking house is. I'm gonna chop down every tree and dam every creek. I am going to rape your fucking ranch to death. And you little bitch, are going to prison. Needless to say, you're fired.
Something wrong?
I didn't know y'all had wolves east of Big Timber.
There aren't.
There's one.
You saw a wolf.
Staring at him right now.
Let me talk to the chairman. I'll get back to you tomorrow. Kayce, whatever you do, don't shoot it.
Well, if it gets near my horses, I'm shooting.
If it goes near your horses, it's a test. And if you shoot it, you fail. I'll call you tomorrow.
The wolf is our protector. Your spirit animal. Because in your heart, you're part wolf too. But carrying the wolf is a burden.
He is the hunter most hunted, the killer most killed. Man and wolf evolved together. We form packs like they do. We raid territories like they do. Destroy their enemies like we do. And we have tried everything in our power to destroy them. Before guns and bows, they tried everything to destroy us. It is said, the wolf exists to manage the spread of man, and man exists to manage the spread of the wolf.
So if we're supposed to destroy each other, why is one protecting me?
I don't know. You'll have to ask the wolf.
How do I do that? Don't bloodshed. Cry for a vision. If you cry hard enough, he might tell you. I don't know how. Your wife knows how. I know how. When you're ready, we'll teach you.
I'm ready.
How long, Sunbletcha? 4 days and 4 nights. No food, no water.
No water.
None.
I'll die.
You must stand on a cliff of death to understand your purpose in life. It's the only place where you can see it. Use the sage to keep bad spirits out. Use the sweet grass to call your spirit helpers in. Smoke the pipe when you pray. Understand?
You'll be surprised how quickly you'll replay all your moments in life in your mind. And then what? When you are without memories, without regrets to ponder, without fantasies to embrace or to reject, what will you think of then? What will come to you depends on how hard you pray and how much you suffer. Close a memo.
How will you know when I'm done?
How will you know, Kayce? That is the question.
You're not real.
Depends on what you think real means.
I don't know you.
You see what you can understand. You know me. You ready?
Ready for what?
To stand on the cliff. Come on. Through the doors, close them behind you, where there's no telling what could be waiting for you when you get back. What do you see?
2 paths.
Look down the left one.
Oh, God.
Now look down the right. Tough choice.
Can you help me make it?
I can help you walk the path. But you must choose it.
Let's go home.
What did you see?
I saw the end of us.